Susan Modest here, and I'm going to be talking to you more in terms of mindset right now because I really think that maybe about 90% of your success in general, but online, since that's what I'm here to talk to you about, 90% of your success is going to be dependent on your mindset. And that is not an exaggeration. Talk to anybody who has built a business from nothing, from scratch, or even from a network marketing company or internet marketing, affiliate marketing. There's a reason why not everybody's successful. What is the statistics? Something like 97% of people will never make any real money or will not make more than a couple $100s in network marketing. And that is because of faulty mindset. So when I say to you that mindset is super important, when I tell you it's probably 90% of your success, I am not exaggerating. And so if you want to be successful in business, successful in anything, you're going to have to understand that you building and protecting your mindset is your number one priority daily. And only you can do it. Just think about it. If mindset is something that is so important, and so many people struggle with it, you have to take full responsibility for yours, because chances are that at least initially you're going to be surrounded by people who are not going to have or share the kind of mindset that you are developing or you're holding yourself to, because if that were the case, they would then have what it is that you are trying to achieve. Okay? So what I mean by that, for example, is that you may be starting a business online or a network marketing business, and people may laugh at you, or they, kind of like scorn you. Like, I don't want to hear about that. Please get away from me with all of that. And that can be very disheartening. But what that says to me is that they've never had success with something like that. And for that reason, they want to rub some of that negativity on you, whether on purpose or just without thinking, without realizing, or intentionally doing it. That's what's happening. They're rubbing some of that negativity on you. So you have to bulletproof your own mindset and go forward. And one of the things that I would encourage you to think about is, has anybody ever been successful doing what I plan to do or what I'm setting out to do? If the answer to that is yes, then you know that it can be done. I would even challenge you, as you build your mindset, that there are going to be times when nobody has done what you want to set out to do. And that's okay. Because if you develop the right kind of mindset, the kind of mindset that says that I am infinite possibilities, therefore everything is in the realm of possibility for me, then if you see something or you develop some goals, some dreams, well, we all have dreams. You don't have to develop that. You may just need to reconnect to it. But if you develop some goals and it's never been done before you allow yourself to get discouraged by the fact that it's never been done, and allow yourself to take into your mindset that means that equals not possible, I want you to develop the kind of mindset that says it can be done. If I set out to do it, I will do it. And I heard this from a mentor of mine just last night, where he was saying that for everything that you want to do, whatever you're trying to achieve, you're going to have to put in 10 times the work that you think is required to accomplish whatever that is. The reason why I bring that up right now is because action is the antidote to doubt. So if you find yourself wanting something, there's a goal that you are setting out, whether it's been done before or never done before, take 10 times the action that you think is required to reach that goal. And when you've done that, you're going to find yourself closer to that goal. And then you do it again. Oops, sorry, hit the microphone. Probably came out on camera. And then you're going to do it again. And you're going to do it again. And you're going to do it again. And then your belief level is going to keep rising. You're always going to have to stretch your belief in order to keep growing. Because if you are believing for something that you've already achieved or already have, then it's not really a belief. It's a reality. It's something that is happening. There's a lot that I could say about this, but not wanting to get really too complicated. But I just want to encourage you to protect and develop your mindset daily. And make that a priority. If you do that, you can be successful with online marketing, network marketing, building your own business from scratch, becoming a YouTube star, showcasing your talents and whatever your talents are, inventing something, and even in your jobs. It's always going to sound like I'm against jobs, and that's because I'm against anything that restricts freedom. But some of you are lucky enough to be in jobs that you love. Doctors, lawyers, teachers, you love these things, nurses, paramedics, you're passionate about it. But there's always other levels to reach and always more dreams to achieve, sometimes work related, sometimes money related, sometimes not. But there's always more. So mindset for anything we're doing that requires growth is absolutely imperative. So think about that. Don't think it's frivolous for you to do things that develop your mindset. Get around the right people. I'm stuffing a lot in this video, aren't I? But I'm having a conversation with you. So, get yourself around the right people, people who believe more like you. And you might have to withdraw, eliminate, cut out the people who don't think like you. Achieving big things is not for everybody, because otherwise everybody would do it. Everybody's capable of doing it, but not everybody will. Why? Because what I'm saying to you is uncomfortable. And if you're trying to build a business online, it's going to be uncomfortable, especially the bigger result you want, or the bigger scale that you want to go to. It's going to be uncomfortable. And just by the sheer probability of the people around you and what they're doing, there's a good chance that you're going to be on your own. Nobody else is going to believe in what you're doing. They're going to think that you have lost your mind. For me, just to give you a little bit of background, I'm PhD educated in psychology. And, I always understood mindset. My dissertation was on self-efficacy and the effects of that on multiracial adolescents. Very in-depth reason why I picked them as my test subjects. But self-efficacy is really your belief that you can do something. And surprise, surprise, my results proved that, so much of what we accomplish is based in our belief. Okay, so that's the scientific way of saying everything that I'm saying now. So it's so important that you develop the right mindset and then you protect that mindset. That means getting around the right people, reading the right things, listening to the right things, cutting out the wrong people who are not going to support that and support what you're trying to do. I mean, it's not selfish for you to come here and to this earth and do what it was that you were created to do, and you'll know when you're doing it, and you'll know when you're not. Okay, you feel that emptiness, that pang that says, you know, there's more here. There's more here to me than what I'm doing. And if you feel that pang, then you need to listen. You need to follow it, and then you need to protect your mindset. Know that you can. Get around other people who know that you can. Get around other people who know that they can. That they're trying to build something too. They'll get you. Okay? Don't slip into just your comfort zone. Don't stay there. Nothing grows there. Okay? And if you're not growing, you're dying. Nothing in nature that stops growing is going to stay alive for very long. Okay? So I packed a lot in there, and I hope you can see where this fits into things. But it's so important, and so never want to be talking to the wrong people when I'm making these videos. And the right people are going to understand what I just said, and they're going to understand why it's so important. They're going to take action, first of all in mindset, and then with everything else. Okay? So we'll talk again soon, and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.